we want to do a cookbook. And the great thing is, unlike a lot of people, they actually did it. And when I say a lot of people, I'm talking about me too. I say a lot of things I want to do, and I never deliver because I get bogged down with daily stuff. But I'm going to go back to this Slenderiiz book. It was developed for a reason. Put it on your refrigerator. Throw everything else in your house away. And I'm talking to myself. I am not preaching. This is my Achilles heel. It's not the exercise. It's eating right in the burpees. Those are the two things that I really struggle with. But Tammy and Erika are going to deliver to us another secret weapon. I've got a group in North Carolina that did this called the Next 56 Days. They're very private with their stuff too. That's hard to get hands on it. Kind of like Amy Summers Boot Camp. They're all wonderful, but they kind of do it for their groups, and that's totally understandable. So these ladies have done it for all of us. They have made it a cookbook that is going to incorporate our approved food list, but let us enjoy life at the same time, Brent. I don't know if you can enjoy it tonight there in Dallas, where you and your son are staying at, but when you get home, this cookbook is going to work for us. So
I can promise you,
Erika,
I can promise you, Coach, I'm going to have one of these cookbooks, because that's probably my biggest problem, is just knowing what to eat and or knowing how to, create it. If I've got it in front of me, I'll take action and create it. So yeah, I'm excited about this.
So Tammy and Erika, fire away at us. Tell us about your cookbook and how we can get our hands on it.
Well, I'll jump in. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. It's totally awesome that we have this opportunity to jump into our business and to do such incredible things like level up. So Happy New Year. This is the year. If this is your year, I want you to drop a 111 in the chat. I want to see participation, because that's what the level up is about. It's about participation. And so, and one of the most amazing things that Mr. Rowland said to you is, if you are over 30, I don't know how many people are over 30. If you're over 30, put a 2 in the chat, because if you are over 30 years old, the most important thing you can do is you can work out as much as you want, but if you don't eat the right stuff, you're not going to lose the weight. You're not going to maintain the weight, and you're not going to have the health. So we decided last year, well, I'm going to let Rex share her personal story with Level Up. She has quite a story, but we made a decision when we started in this that we were going to help people. You can take that down for right now, if you don't mind. Thank you. Because I want to see the faces of everybody. That we made a decision that we were going to help people to have recipes. And some of you know I've written a couple cookbooks, and my passion is the table. And so Rix and I got together and we said, how can we take this? Because Rix, why don't you tell your story about your level up experience and what motivated you and to come alongside and say, we've got to come up with some delicious recipes. And then we're going to talk to you about how to market this to build your own business. So Rix, why don't you share your story?
Okay, well, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. It is indeed a new year. And with a new year comes an opportunity to create a new canvas of your life, right? And a new you. And so Tam is absolutely correct. I jumped into the Slenderiiz program just over a year ago, and I just made a commitment, and I lost 30 pounds in 60 days. And it really transformed my health. But this is something else it brought me. It brought me to a place where I really struggled to feed my family in a way that, I have kids and Melton believes that chicken is a vegetable, right? So I have...
He's an African. What do you expect?
And so I had a struggle to actually... I didn't want to cook 2 or 3 different meals to accommodate my entire family. I wanted to put something on our table every evening that we all could enjoy, but that I could still eat on plan with. And that kind of brought me to a place where I was saying, how do I pull everything on the approved food list together into a menu that I can give a family? And that kind of was my own journey, having to experiment with recipes that would work for all of us. And so Tams and I got together as only we can, and poof, dynamite, right? Because if you lock arms with people who are on the same journey as you are, magic happens. And so that's how the cookbook came about, you guys. And we're really excited to launch it today, 1st of January, 2022. It's starting to look good. So that's the story, Tams. And I don't know if you want me to share anything else.
I love it, Rix, because I think that's part of what we're talking about is last year, when we launched Level Up, we had tons of success with it. People loved it. But I kept getting people sending me notes. We were doing, we do videos, and there's a lot of videos of our recipes on Level Up. There's videos on our groups. Mine is Start Simply Cooking. Erika's Abundant Living. So you can actually see us video doing these recipes. But people would say, I'm tired of chicken and broccoli. Is anybody tired of chicken and broccoli? You want something else. You want something that tastes fabulous. Not just taste fabulous, but you want it to be beautiful. If you love beautiful, tasty food, put a 1 in the chat, because I am telling you, if you can understand the power of this little cookbook, and if you take it, it has 30 recipes in it. That means when you wake up in the morning and you make a food plan list for the week, because we talk about that in the cookbook, we talk about water in the cookbook. We have the Level Up packs available in the cookbook. We have everything for you in the cookbook, and everything is on the Slenderiiz plan. And so you can take that and you can say, oh my gosh, today I can make, let me just show you. Today I'm going to make Tammy's taco zucchini boats, or I'm going to make the best Mamma Mia meat sauce in the world, or I'm going to make a vegan chickpea quinoa burger. Ha! That is absolutely delicious. I get to have spiced shrimp with cucumber and onion salad. Folks, these are recipes that you're not going to stop making once Level Up is over. You're going to love these. We've made every single recipe. The cookbook is full of beautiful pictures, tips on every single page to help you to become successful. So it's a no-brainer. We're going to put our link in the chat here. We'll put our link in the chat. You can go right to it. You can purchase a cookbook. They're $12.99. It is a digital cookbook. So actually, this is the coolest part, folks. And then we're going to talk about how to use it to build your business. But Erika, why don't you tell them about when they go to that, they go to that website, what happens next? Can't hear you, babe.
Tams, I tried to type it in the chat box. If you can just type in the website. But here's what you need to do. You go to www.ricksandtams.com. RIXandTAMZ, ricksandtams.com. Tammy just typed it in. And that will take you step by step to how to purchase it. You type in your details. It comes straight onto your phone. They will also email you a receipt, and you can download it, save it onto your phone. You can print it. We like to print ours out and keep it on your cell phone, because if you want to do grocery shopping, you've got the recipe book on your phone. You can just go to the recipe and you've got your list right there of what you need to buy. What's also great about it, Tams, is you can actually download the app and have the cookbook on your app, on your phone. So it's one of those things where we really wanted to make it easy for you. It's about making life easier and doing the work for you so that you don't have to spend hours and hours putting everything together. So it's on your phone, you can print it out, and it's on the app for you. So it's easy, people. www.ricksandtams.com. And we really wanted to put a tool out there that, in all honesty, I wish I had when I started, because I didn't know where to start. And Tammy has this beautiful saying about start simply, but simply start. And we wanted to give you a tool that will help you to do just that on the road to success and better health from day one.
Absolutely. And today is day one. Today is January 1st. And that's why we worked all throughout the holidays to make sure, Brent Palmer knows this is true, and to make sure it was ready for you today. Now I want to segue into one thing. You're going to get recipes, you're going to get tips, you're going to get information about water, you're going to get information about the level up. This little downloadable book is going to be your food Bible, I believe. If you take this and you actually use it, it will become your food Bible for the next 60 days. And I'm going to argue probably even longer than that. You're going to love what you see in this cookbook. But what I want to encourage you now is to segue just quickly into the idea of how can you use it to build your business? How can you use it to bring people into the Level Up program? We have someone on our team, a woman on our team, Stacy, that she has put this Level Up cookbook out there. And she is offering to people that come in with a pack of products that she will purchase a cookbook for them as a welcome gift. So she's got 60, actually, I think it's more than that now. I think she said last time it was 80. She has 80 solid leads, folks, because what do people love? They love a cookbook. What do people need? They need a tool. They need a way that they can duplicate the success. In this business, if we don't have the ability to duplicate, we can never build our businesses. So this is a tip. So what you can do is once you get your cookbook, you print it out, you put it up there, you show this is an opportunity. If you want to join the Level Up program, I'm going to send you the Adventurous Table with 30 days of recipes that every day you can make a meal plan. Every day you can open it up and it's going to be delicious, and make the food, prepare it, show the people, do the activity. Like when we talk about working out, I'm going to suggest the same thing for food. When you're making your food, take pictures of it. Let people know the Level Up program is doable and it's beautiful and it's fun and it's delicious. We are walking into 60 days of an opportunity to change our health, our energy, our focus, our sleep, all of it. So if you are excited to join into the Level Up program and to receive that tool, I want you to put a 1 in the chat, because I believe when we make a decision, we make a full decision. I want you all in, folks. And so we created this tool for you personally, but for you to use it. Go on social media. Put the Level Up front of that cookbook. It's beautiful. Show a picture of what you're making. Talk about it. Use this as a tool to build your business. If we have one woman in our business who now has between 60 and 80 leads, because we gave her, she's someone that we signed personally. She's had that link and she has been using it. I'll tell you what, it's for everyone. It's for everyone. And so we're so happy. I hope we didn't take too much time, but we're excited, folks, and you're going to love the Level Up table. You're going to love it.
Wow, Coach. I don't know if I can't match that energy this morning. That was powerful. And again, I want to tell everybody on here, it's www.ricksandtams.com. We'll put it back up in the comments for everybody to see. But I'm excited about having mine because it is something that I can use as a tool. Because at the end of the day, and Todd, I know you're going with this, but all roads lead. I mean, everything we do in the Level Up program, everything we do with eating right, everything we do, it can lead to a massive business as you start to put it out there and share, right? And Coach, I know you talk about that all the time.
We're excited.
Brent, everything piggybacks on everything. So if you use this correctly out there in your recruiting for business, in what you're going to eat, in what goes in your mouth for your physical health. Remember, we're going to attack 3 phases of life in 2022: physical, financial, and spiritual. Not necessarily in that order, but we are going to make ourselves better We're going to set our New Year's resolution, but we're not going to give up on it. We're going to get Chris Dole to pay me the $500 that we've had bet now for a year. Chris, we're going to finish. So that will be that'll be the motto. Thank you, Erika. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Kristen.
Yes.
Thank you, Hill. Thank you, Deb. Chris, we'll turn it back to you. We got a whole lot out in an hour today. That was a jam-packed morning.
Yes.
We did. And I just got my book ordered. So, Tammy, I may be your first customer right there today because I just got my download. That's why I wasn't talking. Y'all were talking about it, and I was buying the cookbook. I'm already looking at it. That's why I was not paying attention. But I'm excited. And by the way, Todd will be writing his check. Y'all can just mark that down because I know Todd, he always talks a good game. It's something about football trash talk. He just likes to talk trash. So he could be a good Georgia guy. No offense to my Georgia fans. I thought Brent would like to shout out. I got put my credit card up. Tammy, thank you. I've been asking you for a cookbook forever. I ask her for recipes. I watch her cook, and her food not only I don't know if all the stuff she cooks is on the plan, but everything I see her post is absolutely gorgeous. It makes me want to eat it right through the thing. And I'm like, this food, she's not kidding when she says she loves to cook, because I've been watching her for close to 2 years now, post things that are just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think everything's been on the approved food list. Doesn't matter. She's trying to create something that is. I've seen your cakes.
But this is, Chris. This is.
Okay, trust me, I'm already doing it. Todd doesn't know, but before I left for my trip, I cleaned out the house and literally put 2 boxfuls of everything that I could not eat, because I know I have no willpower when it gets dark. I'm good during the day, but about dark, I sneak. Judy thinks, she says, I know what you're doing. You're sneaking into the pantry. So I emptied it and sent it all home and gave the rest to the needy. I'm serious. We boxed up for Christmas. I boxed up everything that I can't eat. So there's nothing in my house anymore. Now I'll have to get in the car to go get something at 10 o'clock. So those ice cream trips that I make at 10 o'clock are not going to happen anymore because I gave them all away. Kristen carried home for my granddaughter. So guys, great Saturday morning. I'm excited about all of this. I know it was a smaller group. Some people have sent me a text about both of these things, the recipes and what Kristen's doing. So, Coach Palmer, you do look like you had a long night. Sorry. Celebrating the Alabama game. So I was not having. I had a loss. So, but
I stayed dedicated though. I stayed dedicated. Yes. So tomorrow night we'll do a Sunday night call. Tammy and Erika will be back on. So build for it. Get your team on. And Andrew will be leading that. So look forward to seeing everybody there.
Everybody have a great day. Look forward to kicking off everything on Monday, and you're going to see me doing more posts. I'm all in, and I've said that before, but it's a different motivation. It's not even the $500, guys. I think I want to feel like Deb said. Deb's motivated me so much she has no idea, because I've watched her in the transition. And I get up in the morning, it's not feeling so good. And I'm thinking, you know what? I want to feel better. This is really not about winning. Honestly, it's not about winning Todd's $500. It's more about me feeling better in 60 days. So guys, when I see you guys in Destin, you're going to see 30 pounds less than me. Anyway, y'all, I'm saying that because Coach Palmer says all the time, you got to speak it into it and make a commitment to it. So when you see me in Destin, I'm going to be 30 down, 30 pounds down.
But you will take his $500. You will take his $500. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I took Ken Davis steak dinner that I went on the football game. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great day. Enjoy this always on Saturday. We'll be on Coach Palmer's call tomorrow night will be great. And then next Saturday, we'll be back with some guests. It'll be wonderful. And we're going to look forward to building toward Destin. Hopefully, everybody has a great New Year's Day. Enjoy your football if that's what you're into. If not, go take a walk. Have a great one. See you, coaches.
See you.